So I'm out here in the woods, and I thought I'd show you guys how to make an instant backpacking meal. So the first thing we need to do is we're gonna get our stove going. And the nice thing about these instant backpacking meals, sorry, that's Beans. Beans, come here. Come on here. Yeah, there she is. That's Beans. She's just coming to investigate. So anyways, we're gonna use our backpacking stove and boil a little bit of water. Now, boiling water, pretty straightforward, but with these jet boils, it's even easier. So we're just gonna assemble the jet boil. It needs a canister of fuel and our little base here for it. All right, I'm gonna set that down. And our meal is gonna take 500 mils of water. So I'm gonna pour in to my 500 mil mark and get this thing going here. So you just open up the gas, light it, put the lid on, and you're ready to go. So I'll come back in a couple minutes when this is ready and we'll make one of them instant backpacking meals. So I have one of my favorites here. This is chili mac with beef. So this is a Mountain House product. It's got all the information on the back here. So all we need to do for this guy here is we're gonna open up the package, we're gonna remove the oxygen absorber, then we're gonna add 2 cups of water, and we're gonna stir it, and then we're gonna leave it closed for 8 to 9 minutes, and it's optional, you can stir it halfway. Sometimes I like to leave them about 10 minutes, they tend to get a little bit better, but I'll show you when we heat it up. So we're back and our water is just about boiling. So I'm just gonna open up my package here. These are my coffee for later. So it's just kind of a dried material on the inside. This is that little package they were telling you to remove. So what we're gonna do is the water's gonna boil here. I'm gonna get it and pour it into my pot. So I'm just doing my second stir here. You can see it's still a little bit soupy on the inside, but the longer you let it sit, the thicker it gets. So give that a stir. It's still really, really hot. And I'll see you back in another 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm at about 9 minutes now. A little bit more water's been absorbed. I just tested it. It's a little bit crunchy still. So I'm gonna leave it for another couple minutes here. It's also really hot right now. And yeah, come check on it in a minute. So I'm back here. I'm gonna make some coffee. I like these little sweet and creamy coffees from Nescafe. And so I usually take 2 of these and 1 of these Starbucks Via Instant coffees and make my coffee out of that. So my water's just about boiling. I don't want it at a full boil because it's too hot to drink. Normally I have one of those metal cups, you know, a little tin cup. Those are great for this, but I don't have any, so we're gonna have our coffee out of our Nalgene bottle here. Another reason to not boil our water. So we're gonna toss our cups in here. The other thing that these are great for is if you're camping and you get cold, you can boil a liter of water and throw it in one of these and stick it at the bottom of your sleeping bag and it'll keep you real nice and warm. So my 2 coffees go in. My Via goes in. It's also really important to make sure we're not going to throw any of this stuff. This is going to all come packed out with me. So I save all my trash and I'm going to put it into my Mountain House container when I'm finished with it. So just quick coffee. Give that a quick shake. Get it all mixed up. Careful when you're opening it. Beautiful cup of joe. Ready to keep me warm. Alright, so my coffee's hot. My food is ready. Here. Beans is ready for her meal too. Come on in. Come show them. There's the bean. Yeah. Alright, so My coffee is hot. My food is ready. I'm about to dig in. One of these long spoons really helps because then you don't get your fingers all in here. No need to pour this into a container. Eat it straight out of the bag. When I'm finished, all my trash is going to go back in the bag, and I'll roll it all up and fold it up and pack it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Your project this week is going to be to come up with a recipe for one of these instant meals. So there'll be instructions on the Google Classroom. Hope you guys having a nice time and staying safe. God bless you.